Hello and welcome to the 7th episode of my Feed the Beast Retro SSP series. So when I was preparing to record, I had a small problem. And that is, I've made myself obviously the abyssal stuff. By the way, I would not need this Swift Wolf's bending rail to fly, but I do like Creative Fly a lot better than Flight like with modern jetpack. So I've switched it to active mode and then I accidentally pressed the C button. Look what happens. The suit explodes in a huge fashion, I think. And it left this crater. It even was a bit larger than that. But I have not really lost anything important, I think. Might have lost like a bit of EMC, but not too much. And I've prepared something else, which is pretty cool. Please don't say I've lost that item. Look at that! I have lost something very expensive indeed, which is the alchemical tome. Holy shit! Now that is pretty bad. And also what I am going to do today is of course to work a bit more on automated solar panel setup. By the way, while I am in battle mode, if you press H, you can summon lightning. Oh yeah. Oh, I figured the button out. It is V to activate or deactivate offensive mode, and now if I press C, it does not do anything. And okay, so I'm gonna craft once more, hopefully for the last time, the alchemical tome. Because why craft it once when you can craft it 3 times? Let's craft the alchemical tome for the 3rd time, and this time let's use it. So how this works, if I remember correctly, is you just put it in here and everything is learned. That includes something that's pretty useful that I'm going to need for a quest. Yeah, look at that, everything is learned. Jukebox, isn't that like really awesome? It also means cactus is learned and there's no more resources we don't have. We can do everything. Cocoa bean, and if I say everything, I really do mean everything. Oh, that is a problem. We cannot get below 48 and 32 is another barrier. So we're always gonna have to keep an item on us that is below 32. Oh, and we cannot do all the one things as well. Dragon Egg has 139,000 EMC. And the thing is, we can just spam the F out of it now. So how am I going to do the chest with all the items I really need? Let's just put it in here. Okay, 47. Okay, the highest thing below 40 is a boat. Then the highest thing below 32. 28 is the highest there. Yes, 28. Look at that, cactus green, totally for free. Oh, and 8 is another barrier. So we're gonna do something, put something in that has value of 7. I think that's gotta be all the barriers there are. And actually we don't need the mass fab anymore. We don't need it for this quest. We do need it to get iridium. How's that working? Pretty nice. Okay, let's just move on with working on this quest. I think I've lost my... No, I have not lost those things. Okay, that is pretty cool. Let's get back to work. So the last thing we crafted was those panels. How many can we craft? 2 is possible, okay. That is awesome. Okay, so while this is working on solar panels, we can start making machine blocks. And we're gonna use a satellite for it. Let's just place more satellites back there, which is satellite 9. Now, let's try to make a machine block. Or 2. 1. The second one. So the next one is an MV transformer. For those we're going to need very, very seldom. So I'm not gonna bother with doing that. do we get one? That is the real question. And we need 4 more of them. 4 more low voltage ones. Yes, it was successful. And there we have our MV transformer. Okay, now we have that thing as well. But this I'm definitely not going to satellite, because for every high voltage we only need 8 medium voltage ones. So let's just try to get 1 medium voltage one. Hopefully everything is working. Oh no, creeper. Where did you spawn? Ah, there. Missing 78 copper cable. What the? Okay, so while those are crafting, I think we can prepare the high voltage solar panels and the high HV transformer. So we're gonna need an MV transformer, and we're gonna have to set up something new, totally new. Diamonds. We're probably not gonna need that many of them. It is kind of ridiculous, isn't it, at this point? Okay, how about let's just there, and yeah, that should be enough, I think. And we do have redstone on us, which is pretty good, because we're gonna have to make Lapatron crystals. Now, it is very important that those get a satellite in the next step. It's the only way possible to do so. Okay, we need... Okay, that was the first time we actually had a backlog there. I would say it's not too bad. So, I have now configured the thingy, the high voltage transformer, which is really cool. Do we already have it? No. And yeah, there we have it, an HV transformer. Now we only need 8 more MV solars, but there's also another thing I really want to make, and that is, for that we're going to need silver, because we are also going to need some new cables that are a lot better. Silver, not Kleinster, that thing. Let's just keep a bit of space so that it's easier for us to get there. Okay, we are going to need 6 of that and 2 redstone. We are going to need... Oh, wrong. Diamonds I think it is, but I'm not 100% certain. Glass fiber cable. Oh, it's diamond and redstone, or diamond and silver. So I was kinda right. And then a crafting logistic pipe there. Now how about let's just get a stack for now. That should be enough. Okay, so I just cannot handle that many. I really want to work on the power quest and on the old Yugu meta production too, probably because of the logistic pipe, I would guess. In 1.710 there are a huge drag on the system, so I can't imagine it not being one in here. In this mod pack we could automatically craft an MFE and stuff, but I don't think I'm going to. Actually, I don't think it is worth trying to autocraft high voltage ones. It is just too... It doesn't really work that well. It even has its problem with the low voltage one if you make too many. So yeah, it's not worth going for that. That said, I'm definitely gonna need a mass fab. As far as I know, it has no limit on the power gen, how much power it accepts. Okay, so I found a small mistake. It somehow had medium voltage solar panels in there and instead of low voltage, so that's why it didn't work. Let's try it again. Hopefully it works now to craft the medium voltage one from scratch. Doesn't that look freaking awesome? So I'm right now placing the first of them in there. We need 100 million EU if I remember correctly, and there's no way to check how much we have. They should produce 64 each, I think. 64 EU per tick. Now I think it's kinda time to work on the other quest again, the gated logic quest. For that we are going to need a lot of diamond. Okay, so how many crafting logistic pipes do we have? That is okay. I think I definitely should craft all the stuff we need for the pipes themselves. So first thing first, sticks to gears, wooden gears. Then we need another, how about cobblestone? Okay, one piece of red matter might be enough. I'm not sure, but it might just be enough. Now, where's the cobblestone? Here it is. And for iron, then we're gonna have to set up gold, which is buried deep there. 5, that's not that much. Gold, actually. Let's just put another 10 in there. Yeah, that's better. Got that. Where's my iron? There is enough of it. Okay, so the next thing, upgrade the wooden gear to a stone gear. Now upgrade it to iron gears. Where do we have it? Oh, I have forgot imported. So we need for gold 1 iron gear, surrounded by 4 things is a gold gear. And the final step is diamond gears. We're gonna have to make those right here. That seems good. Shit, did it one block too low? Now we can make diamond gears. Okay, so the next thing is that I'm going to want to have is diamond pipes, diamond transport pipes. Let's just grab a few of them. Then I also want redstone torch and more glass. Okay, so the next thing we need is a redstone torch. So if you don't already see it, I am trying to make basic logistic pipes. And where are my gold gears? So I've already set up the basic logistic pipe. Let's just request 8 of them. Should be hard working. Yeah, there they are. Now I need to do another new resource, which is glowstone. Oh, and we have not unlocked uranium before too. That is something that we've unlocked now with the alchemical tome. So is there still one with requester with provider pipe empty? Does not seem like it, but we do have still 2 of them. There, get some dark matter in here, and I also really want to get some obsidian. Let's just do it like that. And obsidian, put in 2 extra. I don't think that will hurt. So the next thing I'm going to need is a few pieces of glowstone, basic logistic pipes, a pipe, and 2 of them gives a crafting logistic pipe. Then basic plus that provider, and I think those are all the things we need. Okay, with no... Okay, another thing I really need is satellite logistic pipes. That is a basic logistic pipe and 2 redstone, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly look at the quests I have and start the next medium. Solar panel first. Okay, that's gonna take a bit longer. No. So for the quest we need 64 request logic pipes. Now, do we have some basic logistic pipes in there? Yes, we do. Then we need another gold gear. One is already in there. There we have it. There's already something in there as well. Request logistic pipe. Put it in there, and let's just request a stack. That will take quite some time, but I think it's worth it. Then quick sword module, diamond gear. Okay, lapis we are going to have to teach. Gold nuggets we can craft, and so another resource is needed. Provider, let's just make another half a stack, and we need some sugar cane. That is here, and lapis is another new resource. Lapis, some dark matter in here, and one red matter, of course. Yeah, that should be enough. Then we need to craft paper. So we already have the request logistic pipes done. I do need myself some provider pipes there, and now we can get paper. Now we need that and basic module. Gonna need some redstone there, ain't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need some redstone, but I think I have some in that chest. This is the blank module. So basically I'm gonna autocraft a lot of things now. So I've just requested 64 modules, quicksand modules. The next thing is the chassis pipe MK5, which is freaking expensive. So need 5 more diamonds. Holy shit, that is a lot of diamonds. So I've already set up that thing and requested 64 of them, of the MK4s. I've already got 6 of them, and now I'm working on the liquid provider pipes, supplier pipes. Okay, I am going to need 2 buckets. Just look at that stream of diamonds and gold. Isn't that crazy? And I have not made something very important. That is the crafting tables, the auto crafting tables. Let me just quickly request 1 crafting table. There it is. And change that. How about let's just get ourselves a stack of them. Oh, and those logistic chassis MK5 are finished. Pretty awesome. Now we need to craft those. And obviously we are going to have to put them into the satellite. Where do we have them? Here. Craft 32 and another 32. Yeah, working pretty good. So right now I'm making something that is called pipe wire. We are going to need that for our gate. Pretty important. Also very important is to increase power output slowly but steadily. Let's just double it. And we also can put in more lasers for that reason. But first we're gonna have to do another thing so it does work again. And I have started the process on diamond chipsets and golden chipsets. And I've started the process on diamond and golden chipsets. We are going to need those for the gates themselves. Another thing that we're obviously going to need is bees. They are in those. And the pouches? Lag. But actually, we've done a lot this episode again. Just to show you real quick. Now I'm auto-crafting a whole lot out of those things. We're creating chipsets pretty quickly now. Now next episode I am probably going to start bees or well those things are just processing. So hopefully you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please consider following this channel, and I really would appreciate if you liked this video, so I know what you want me to do. Bye bye.